Well, we have had an overwhelming response since last night's reality check, an endorsement for fairness in dealing with presidential candidate Ron Paul. Thousands of people from California to Florida to Canada are talking about it. Ben is responding to some of those emails in a reality check. Reply all.
Well, thousands of likes and comments have been posted on my Facebook page as that video has gone viral. Clearly, when talking about fairness and media, I touched a nerve. So I wanted to share a couple of those emails with you that I've received. Peter says, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you, sir, for your reporting on Ron Paul. Whether I agree with the Texas congressman or not is beside the point. Your reporting of his position was genuine reporting and first class in my opinion. Your story explaining his position to me was journalism at its finest, reporting the facts and letting me decide if I agree with the man or don't. It's up to me. And David writes, hi Ben, just watched your report about Ron Paul and I have to say that was the most fair and factual piece of news I have seen in a long time. I appreciate the time that was spent actually comparing the candidates' views in a very clear, straightforward manner rather than showing 2-second sound bites and sensationalizing irrelevant details. But not everyone is in agreement with the piece. Out of those thousands of emails and Facebook comments, I got this one from Alice who says, hi, I watched your report about Ron Paul. I have a question. So do we just smile at Iran and hope that they don't nuke us and Israel? I'm appalled that he thinks Iran can just have their bomb and that's fine. What about our allegiance to Israel? He seems to not give a rip. Your reporting is not completely honest. Well, to Alice, let me say this. My view of whether Iran is building a nuclear weapon is irrelevant, but what about Congressman Paul? He says he is not convinced that Iran is building a weapon. Even so, he correctly states that it is not the job of the President of the United States to declare war. Listen.
And the only way you would do that is you would have to go to the Congress. We as Commander-in-Chief aren't making the decision to go to war. You know, the old-fashioned way, the Constitution, you go to the Congress and find out if our national security is threatened.